the back's not showing. Oops. Back in that show, baby. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Yoya Fabulosa, and I just wanted to say that I'm back here on YouTube, and I'm excited to be back. Let me just adjust the angle. Oh, perfect. There we go. Oh, and it is summertime here in New York, basically, which is exciting. Ooh, but it is hot, 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 so I had to grab my fan. But it's so good to be back. I'm here and I'm queer and I'm ready to start posting content more regularly. Now, for those of you who are in the chat interested in chatting with me, I am open to any questions that you may have. Oh, what's this? Lovely. We love that for us. Hello, chat. How's it going? So, just a bit of an update from me. I know I haven't been. Oh wait, let's start over. Let's start from scratch. Hello everyone, it's me, Yoya Fabulosa, and I'm excited to announce that I'm back here on YouTube, and I plan on posting more regularly over the next couple of weeks because I miss you guys, and I wanted to take a bit of a break. I actually needed a bit of a break from creating content here on YouTube, but I'm back. I was able to travel to 8 different countries and see more of the world and take a bit of time for myself to reflect on what it is that I want from life. And yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to start interacting with you all again. And yeah, I'm here. I'm queer and happy Pride. I think I'm all over the place with this video, but yeah, I guess that's kind of high level updates. Oh, I don't see anyone in the chat though. Oh, there's everyone. Hey, Manuel. How's it going, Robert? Oh, so good to see you, Wolfgang. Thanks for waiting. Happy Pride. I want to make like cute little sound bites from this video. So I'm gonna just jump in and out. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Just going in. Hello, everyone. It's me, Yoya Fabulosa, and I am back here on YouTube. I'm gonna be posting more regularly over the next couple of weeks because summer is a great time to create content, I think. And truthfully, I needed a bit of a break from YouTube, but after traveling the world over the last couple of months and taking time to just reflect on what it is I want, I'm excited to be back. And so I'm going to try to post and go live at least once or twice a week over the next couple of weeks. Now, a couple of reasons why I'm trying to be more consistent is because I am leaving New York by the end of the summer. So summer is my last summer here. It's my last few weeks in New York City. In fact, further than that, it's the last few weeks of my time here in the United States because I am planning on migrating outside of the country. I do not want to be here anymore, and so I'm planning to move to Thailand. Now, my timetable is basically around Labor Day, I believe. Yes, Labor Day. A little bit after Labor Day, I'm going to leave New York to visit and travel throughout more of Latin America. Earlier this year, I was in Colombia and Peru, and I want to see more of Latin America. After I've gotten my fill, probably 2 months of traveling, backpacking, and doing all that, maybe I'll create content when I'm there. I'm going to then fly out to Thailand and try to find my way there. So I'm excited to be leaving the US. It's not bittersweet. It's been a long time coming. For those of you who've been following for quite some time, you might already know that I haven't really been a big fan of the way this country has been moving. This current administration, I feel, will create irreparable damage that will be felt for generations to come and will not be easily undone. So I am tired of holding my breath and waiting for change in the US. At this age, I just don't think I was meant to live a hard life. And that is why I plan on leaving the US. And New York is like, I love New York, but it's hard mode. It's super crowded, super expensive, and honestly, for the amount that I'm paying for my current apartment, I could be living like a queen in Thailand. But also the people in Thailand are so kind. In Asia in general, I feel like there's a level of balance and community that we're lacking here in the US. I mean, there's a complete total lack of third spaces here. That's not a problem in Asia. There's temples, there's parks, there's all these recreational activities to do, and I love Asia, and Thailand I think is the next place for me long term because for a girl like me, I feel like it's a very safe space and I feel very comfortable there. On the flip side, the only con is how hot it can get. I want to move to Bangkok specifically, and it is boiling hot. It's on average like 95 degrees over there. So it's never going to be a cool day in Thailand or Bangkok specifically. Maybe in northern Thailand it gets cooler. Chiang Mai might get cooler during the winter. But yeah, heat aside, I'm in love with Thailand, and that's what's next for me. So yeah, while I'm still here in New York, I'm going to create as much content as I can with all the different things I've acquired over the years because not all of it's coming back with me. All the dresses and shoes, accessories, hair, all of it. I'm going to get rid of it, whether I'm selling it, donating it, if it's really worn out, maybe discarding it. And sustainably, of course, I'm trying to be sustainable. We're sustainable queens. Diva, don't just throw your clothes in the trash. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of different outfits, a lot of different things I want to do, a lot of ideas I have, and I want to get started. And I think now's the time to do it. While I have this space, while I have all this time here in New York, well, it's a limited amount of time, but it's enough for me to create some fun content. And that's what I plan on doing. So, with that said, did any of you miss me? Thanks, Manuel. Lisbon. It's funny. I was planning on going to Lisbon with friends this year, but that didn't work out because I ended up going to a wedding in the Philippines and then extending my trip to Asia to extend to Thailand and Taiwan. And when I was in Thailand, I was kind of searching around for apartments and areas I wanted to live in. Oh, great. Oh, by the way, I know some of you like to see the full outfit, but here's the shoes. I wanted to spruce it up with some colors. Pink's my favorite. La 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 la. Mhm. Well, there's plenty of you in the chat. I expect 22 different questions. Anyone have any burning questions you'd like to share with me? I love dressing like a woman too. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But I don't know how much traction or how long I'll be dressed up tonight. I'm wondering if it's a little late to be going live. Yeah, hot and humid. It's tough. It is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Thailand is really hot. It cools down at night in Bangkok, but it's still very hot. Like it's hot in New York right now, but this is still not as hot as Thailand. It's very hot and humid. But I'm excited. So excited. I'll find a way. Your body actually gets used to the heat. I found myself I was there for 6 weeks last year and only 2 weeks, a week this year, 6 weeks last year. And actually, no, I was in Thailand longer. I was in Bangkok for 6 weeks, but I was in Chiang Mai for 4. So I was in Thailand altogether for like 2.5 months. And by the end of my time there, I felt like the heat didn't bother me as much. It definitely got easier. I love spicy food. I'm a huge fan of spicy food. I actually love Thai food. Give me the spice, honey. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Oof. I've been having back problems. I think it's the way I've been sleeping lately. I might need to get a massage tomorrow. Might be the girls. They pull all my weight forward. So my back kind of has to do a lot of work to stay upright. All right. Well, I know it's been a while since I've been live. I feel like the algorithm is a little unforgiving, and I'm not getting much views because, you know, they're like, "Who the hell are you? Where have you been?" And I get it. I do. Oh my god, a green screen. We don't like that. I hate it. How do I turn that off? Oh my god, I hate it. Whatever this is, I hate. I don't know why my phone. I was just messing around with the features on here, and this is awful. Oh my gosh. Well, now I have this really funky green screen. Look at that. How did YouTube make this even an option? And they won't even let me turn it off. So weird. How do I turn this off? That's upsetting. Wow. Look at me. I feel like I'm on like some old school Disney show. Hi, Jewel. How are you? Not sure what the green screen is here. The situation is not ideal, but um, I don't know how to turn it off. There we go. Green screen. Here, turn it off. There we go. My gosh, that green screen was awful. It wasn't even good. TikTok's is so much better. Oh, I am wearing pantyhose, by the way. I love these pantyhose I'm wearing because the cute little pattern design. Very sexy. Well, I think I can give you guys some insights in terms of what I'm thinking about for some of my next videos. I definitely want to take more videos of me out in New York City, like kind of out and about in public. Um, yeah, thanks, Jewel. Yeah. Hi, Billy. One of the things I want to do is get some content of me just being a fashionista in downtown Manhattan, just walking the streets, roaming about, and I want to do some cosplay content. I love dressing up as some of my favorite anime or video game characters. I have a couple in mind. I have a lot of cosplays here actually in New York that I haven't even worn yet. Like I haven't even executed the outfits, and I think now is the time to do so because not all of it is coming back with me, or not back with me. Not all of it's coming with me when I leave the U.S., which is very soon, very soon. Yeah. So, what else is there? It's been so long. I feel like it's been over 6 months since I've shot a live video. So forgive me if I'm a little out of practice. Um, Definitely wanted to wear something cute for you guys. Do you like the dress? You know, one of the things that the heat reminds me of is to stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated, girlies. Hey, Diva, how are you? Oh my god, tallest. A femme fatale? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I am a femme fatale, aren't I? Although I think a femme fatale doesn't really just announce that she's a femme fatale, she just does it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is kind of hard. Like, I remember this being so much easier. Maybe it's because I'm out of practice, but oh, there we go. You know, it makes it easier when you guys converse with me because then I have something to talk about. Otherwise, I just end up blabbing into the abyss. From Golden Eye, old school reference. Yeah, I would totally be a Bond girl. Totally. Be like Mr. Bond. I'd be like a good girl gone bad. Or maybe a bad girl gone good. I'll be like, maybe I'll be like the villain's, like, henchman, but I have some tragic sob story. Like, you know, he adopted me when I was young, and so I feel a loyalty to him, but I know what I'm doing is wrong. Mr. Bond, stop me. Oh my god. Oh, so last week I went to this Euro party in Brooklyn, and they played all these like old school 2010 songs. Like they were playing Cascada, they were playing Sandstorm. Like it felt like a night at the Roxbury. They were playing music from that album as well, that soundtrack. And for the first time in a very long time, I felt like the club scene was kind of revived or like back. I was like, this is what clubbing used to be because everybody was dancing and enjoying themselves. The DJ was playing all the mixes. It was so much fun. Hi, how are you? Oh, message held for review. Let's see what this says. Uh-oh. Are you referring to the girls? Yeah, but this is mine. Oh, I was out until like 3 a.m. maybe? Out dancing. I was just dancing. I was dancing is one of the things I love to do. I love to dance. I love to swing my hair, swing my hips, do a lot of leg work. I love dancing. I'm not sure what that means. How do I win? Or how do I? Hathaway? Oh, and then today's look, I wanted to wear something that felt, business oriented, business casual. Who am I kidding? Business casual? Can you imagine me going to the office like this? Well, first of all, my colleagues would be very confused, I think. Hi, Kevin. Hi, John. Hi, everyone. How's your Thursday night going? If you're new to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. Oh, by the way, wanted to share with some of you guys that two of my videos hit 1 million views earlier this year. One in February and one shortly after in April. So I have two videos on my channel that have over 1 million views. How cool is that? Yeah, this is a party outfit. I might go out tonight, honestly. I've been thinking about it. Go out and dance and see if I can find a Mr. Right now. You think guys would you would think that like a lot of guys would approach me, but a lot of guys are very shy. Although I do get a lot of attention, let me correct myself because I do get a lot of attention from the boys, but the boys that I think are cute and the boys that I would like to talk to, they're the shy ones. um, Hi George, how's it going? By the way, for those of you who want to see the heels, now you can't see from this angle, but I'm wearing these pink heels. Pink is my favorite color. Well, these are more magenta actually, but love this shade. And I wanted to throw some color on the outfit. You can't really see the shoe, but I am wearing my shoes, girls. Let me see actually if I can show you the full outfit. Like if I pull this back some more. One second, let me just figure out my tripod situation. But I also want to move some things off the ground. Hold on one second. Because my slippers are here because I was dressing up earlier. Let's bring it down. Look at the full outfit there. Is this the better angle, you guys? Do you prefer this angle? It's just a bit harder for me to see the comments this way, but definitely wanted to show off the full outfit. It's a bit short, the dress, but I'm okay with that. As someone said earlier in the comments, it's definitely a going dress. Hotties are intimidating. That's why online dating has kind of replaced the bar pickups. Yeah, I agree with that. Thanks, Samuel. I think after this video, I also want to shoot like a couple of TikTok videos. I think that'd be fun. Oh dear, I just feel like, yeah, this is kind of hard now. This used to be so much easier. I remember I used to go live like once or twice a week. I'm trying to get back to that cadence. I have to build back up to it. I think the YouTube algorithm's probably like, what is going on out here? Because I'm posting for the first time in a very, very long time. But, better late than never. I'm not gone for good heroes. John, I know in America, especially with everything that's going on, it's this whole Twitter feud. It's exhausting, and that's honestly why I want to leave. Can't wait to get up out of here, y'all. This is not this is not it for me. Um, I think there's so much beauty in the world, and I think stepping outside of the U.S. if you're able to, even for like a couple weeks, really allows you to appreciate life and realize that like we're living in like unprecedented unprecedented times in the U.S. But when you like take a step back and just see how other people live, other communities, it's like it's not the end of the world. There's just so much opportunity elsewhere. I just don't think that the opportunity is here. I also, oh my God, girls, I have to tell y'all something. I have this fear that AI is going to take over a lot of American jobs. I've actually been seeing it in my own current job. I work hybrid, 1 day or 3 days a month in office, so it's it's mostly remote, which is why I've been able to travel so much over the last couple of months. But I've just been noticing AI integrations and ooh, all over the place. It's scary. Actually, let me start that thought one more time. Divas. I think the next scary thing to really come over and sweep through the US, it's going to be AI taking over our jobs. I really do think that AI is going to take over a lot of medial administrative work slowly and then start taking more white collar jobs over the course of the next 4 to 5 years. I've seen and talked to different AI agencies and companies. I had one conversation with this AI co-founder. They founded this AI, modulation that allows you to automate your email responses. And he said one of his clients was able to get rid of 12 people on their staff and have the AI completely replace them and do their jobs. In my own job, I've noticed that most of the copy on our website, most of the copy on our ads, and everything really is AI. Everything is AI. And when there was an offsite or like a big team meeting and everyone had to present for their respective teams, I had to make a presentation for 45 minutes. The VP of marketing mentioned that everyone should incorporate how AI can do parts of their job. And eventually, AI is going to continue to learn and grow and it won't need these human operators for much longer. Right now, it's still, I think, in its infancy, but think about how far AI has come from 2 years ago when ChatGPT was introduced to now. Like, things have gotten crazy. Like, the way AI has really infiltrated all aspects of our lives. Hey, Lucy. So yeah, I think AI, I think AI is going to destroy our economy. I think we're already headed towards a recession, but I don't know why I'm talking about the economy now. But like with the this current administration, the tariff wars, like that's going to hurt the economy. But then AI, because the thing about companies and corporations is that they're not thinking long term. They only think quarter over quarter, and they're looking at quarterly earnings and profits. They only care about their shareholders and the bottom line. And so, from their perspective, it's like, okay, how can we, cut costs? They're going to implement AI, not realizing, and this is going to happen on a wider scale, not realizing that, like, if they fire all their workforce, right, then their workforce joins this abysmal job market, leading to more unemployed folks and people who aren't able to make a living and who aren't able to be actively over consuming, and then it's going to affect everyone, including all the shareholders and all the leadership teams of these companies that are going to implement AI on a wider force. But yeah, I can talk about AI for hours in terms of like my fear and what I think is going to happen. I mean, we've all been warned by all of the movies and shows, but the powers that be don't listen. So here we are. Yep. Oh yeah, I'll check my email later. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. I have my inbox has been crazy. Both my inboxes have over 1,000 unread emails. I'm so behind on all my emails. Hmm, I think that's a great way of thinking about it. It's not going to be a complete takeover maybe, but it's going to be an adjustment, a painful adjustment. I do agree with that. I think it's going to be felt throughout society though. I think a lot of like entry level jobs are going to be gone, which is going to create a deficit. And then with like things like the job corps being dismantled, U.S. education not being a priority, I don't have a good outlook for the U.S. But good night. But I do think I'm excited for myself to be leaving, and I am planning on doing my cross-dressing service in Thailand as well. I think there's a market for it. I'll probably work with some of the locals there, find some of the girls that, maybe I'll have a girl at reception and then a girl, helping me with the dressing up and styling. We'll see. Hi. Well, I think AI overall was designed and built to make our lives easier. However, when you think about that from a corporate perspective and how these corporate overlords are going to use AI, they're not going to use AI to make people's lives easier. They're going to use it to replace people, save money. I'm already seeing it at my job. All right, I think I'm going to head out. I think this was a nice reintroduction to me being live on YouTube. I'll be going live again more frequently, so you guys, yeah, there's so many Pokemon. There's a Snorlax, Eevee, Pikachu. There's a Charmander hidden back there as well. Here you can see my Jigglypuff and Igglybuff at the top. Two Jigglypuffs, one Igglybuff. I've got Pikachu. I've got another Jigglypuff there. Psyduck, Oddish, Pichu, Screamtail, Mew. So many Pokemon back here. I love Pokemon. And then I've got some Pokemon over here as well. I'm a huge Pokemon girly. 5, 6, 7, and 9. Wait, 5, 7. Was it 5, 6, 7? I do have a lot of Pokemon. Hey! Someone asked to see my outfit. I think I'm gonna show you guys show off my outfit real quick. Hey David, I haven't seen you in forever. I think it's because I haven't been live in forever. All right, you guys want to see the outfit? Time to see the outfit. It's a very short dress, but here's the full look. Oh, look at this cute sticker. Isn't it kawaii? This angle, it's hard to get the full outfit in this angle, but this is the full outfit, y'all. What do you think? Oh, too far. Happy Pride! What am I up to celebrate? I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm sure I'll let you guys know once I do. Probably gonna do the Pride festivities here in New York, most likely. Jigglypuff is my favorite Pokemon. Thanks, David. I do have a lot of Jigglypuffs. That's not even all my Jigglypuffs. I have more. I have those, one over here. I've got another one back there. I have a lot of Jigglypuffs. And I have a Wigglytuff as well. Alright, well, I've been live for 30 minutes. I think I'm going to call it a day. I do have work tomorrow. But I just wanted to come on, say hi to everyone, let you guys know that I'm back, and I plan on making more content as regularly as I can over the next couple of weeks before I leave New York. Happy Pride, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys all in my next live video, whenever that may be. Probably in the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 days. We'll see. Anyways, love you girls. Bye. Oh, hi, Lewis. Okay, I do have to go, though. Happy Pride.